Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I will once again be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. Any position works. You can even be lying down if you like, sitting in a chair, whatever works. Really, the goal here is to keep our back upright, not straight and tight, but also not hunched over. Just a nice, comfortable, upright position. This is also an open eye meditation practice. We don't close our eyes here. Although if you have learned to practice with your eyes closed, feel free to do so. Although I urge you to try to do it with your eyes open. There are many benefits here. A major one is that we don't want to have an attitude of hiding, like we're going inside. A lot of meditation teachers you see here online and other places will tell you, go inside. But really, how I learn meditation is that we're not going anywhere. We're not retreating. I'm not going outward. We're just being aware of what is. And when we do this, we realize there is really no inside and outside. And closing our eyes can produce the illusion that we're doing something special, like going inward. And we're not. We're becoming clear about this moment just as it is, without trying to change it. And so keeping our eyes open is an attitude thing. It helps us welcome what arises. However, like I said though, if you have learned to leave your eyes closed during a meditation practice and you're more comfortable with that, feel free to do so. There are no constraints here. Although if your eyes are open, go ahead and just drop them down away from the screen. We don't need to look at the screen. We look at them way too much. Just drop them a little bit down below you, on the floor, on the desk, whatever is in front of you. We're not staring or analyzing. We're also not fuzzy and black and trance-like. Just a light, clear gaze on the floor below you. Back straight, not tight. Eyes open, down. How do you feel right now? Maybe you feel a little depressed, anxious, angry, confused, bored, restless. Just take a second to notice the emotion that you sat down here today with. Not pushing it away, not clinging to it either. Just notice it. What are the raw sensations of this emotion? Feel it directly without judging it. Maybe you feel the butterflies in your stomach of anxiety, the deep sinking and hollow sensation of depression, the fluttering brain fog of confusion or anticipation, or maybe the exciting energy in our limbs of restlessness. Whatever it is, be completely willing to feel the emotion you have now fully. And notice the thoughts that arise around this emotion. Maybe you're thinking, oh, I feel anxiety. I'm depressed. I'm angry. I'm restless. How long will this go for? I don't like this emotion. Or I always feel this. Just notice what arises. We're not manipulating or doing anything or changing anything. Just having a willing attitude to feel it and notice it. Where is this emotion you feel? Can you pin it down? Can you put it on a table? What is this? Really? Look carefully. What is the emotion you feel when you stop naming it and you just feel it? Where is its power? Where does it come from? And where does it go? I have no answers for you. Only you can understand. What is it? What is this? Look carefully. Now let go of this emotion. Just leave it alone. Bring your attention to the movement of breathing. As the breath comes in, watch the abdomen and chest expand. And as it leaves, watch the chest and abdomen contract. Notice the raw sensations without naming it breath. Look carefully. What is it? When we don't name it, when we don't name breathing sensations, in breath, out breath, what left? I can't give you the answer. Look carefully. Okay, you can look at the screen. Most of us are kind of dragged along with how we feel. When I was younger, I was totally traumatized by constant and relentless anxiety. In fact, it pops up ever so often now. But when I was younger, I would be pulled along by this feeling of something's wrong. I'm gonna die. Panic. I've even been to the emergency room for panic attacks. And most of us maybe don't have this strong attachment to an emotion, or maybe you do. But we're all attached somehow, in some way. And it wasn't until I started meditating that I learned that this attachment and worry and frustration and suffering that came from these anxiety attacks were largely due because of what I was thinking about it. And my thoughts were trying to run away from it. I get the feeling of anxiety. I'm like, oh, no, 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 I don't want this. Oh no, here it is. It's happening again. It's happening again. And it would just wreck me. I mean, I can go on and on about those stories. I used to think I was having muscular dystrophy and cancer and ALS and all these crazy things. I mean, I could have, but it was mind-made. And meditation taught me, even before I met my teacher, to turn towards it. That's why today I asked you, what are you feeling? Not running away from it, not clinging to it. What is it really? Because what it really is isn't what we think about it. The thoughts about anxiety are the worst. The thoughts about depression are the worst, or loneliness. I'm going to be lonely for the rest of my life. I'm never going to find a girlfriend. Oh, I feel like this every freaking day. I can't get out. It's just these thoughts. But we turn towards it and feel it just as it is. What is the raw sensation of it? What is it? It's just a feeling. When we stop naming it, it's just a feeling. Calling it uncomfortable, I don't want this, I should be better, I should be not feeling this right now. I've been practicing meditation for years. Why am I still bad at this? All thoughts. It isn't until we just accept what arises fully, then we can be free from whatever arises. In fact, whatever's uncomfortable, whatever's frustrating, is a great teacher. I think somebody asked a question recently, and I answered. Somebody asked a question about pain in the comments, I think yesterday. And the answer I had for them was a quote from the Theravada Buddhist Ajahn Chah, who's a great meditation master. And he says, whatever's irritating you, whatever's bothering you, that is your teacher. That will wake you up faster than being comfortable and happy all the time. So when we have these negative emotions, first things first, good. This is going to help me wake up. Then we turn towards it. What is it really? Where does it come from? Where does it go? What am I feeling now? Not naming it, but just seeing it as it is. Now, if you have any questions, please comment below. The Attentive Mind, of course, I say this all the time, but I need to reiterate this. The Attentive Mind is an attempt to build a secular, modern meditation community, kind of like how yoga has been modernized and secularized mostly. Meditation needs the same thing. We need to have a place people can go to practice having a healthy mind, waking up from the dream of our lives. Not spooky and spiritual, no offense to that stuff, but practical and real, regardless of your beliefs. So if you're interested in starting meditation or learning more about meditation, join the Attentive Mind. I will be here for you every day because I post videos like this, guided meditation practices every single day. No exceptions. And please let us know how your meditation is going. It helps build the community. Other people can look at the comments and get maybe a little faith from it or get a little bit of encouragement. Or they can help you maybe. But feel free and don't be afraid to comment below. I'm not doing it for the views and not doing it for the growth of the channel. I really want this community to happen. And I can do it here. Remember that your emotions are not you. They come and go like passing clouds in the sky. If you're afraid, frustrated, you don't want them, turn, look. They are your teacher. Thank you for showing up today and showing up for your life. And I'll see you tomorrow.